Do-hyuk wasn't your average guy. He wasn't a superhero either, but he had something special. The ability to rewind time. It started with a simple dice, a mysterious gift that changed everything. Suddenly, Do-hyuk was thrown into a world of chaos and power struggles, a world he never knew existed, and he was at the center of it all.
In Chapter 57, It's a Self-Defense, we find me in a vulnerable position. I'm still reeling from a fierce fight, my body bruised and battered, but my spirit, that remains unbroken. I'm not a fighter by nature, but I'm learning. I have to. Because in this new world, survival is a constant struggle.
Do-hyuk stumbles through the alleyway, each breath a shallow gasp. His vision blurs, and his legs feel like they could give out at any moment. The pain is a constant drumbeat in his ears, a relentless reminder of his dire situation. He can't outrun them, no matter how hard he tries. The circle members are closing in, their footsteps echoing menacingly behind him. Each step they take sends a shiver down his spine. Panic surges, a bitter taste in his mouth. He's outmatched, outgunned and running out of time. His mind races, searching for a way out. He has to do something, anything. Desperation claws at him, urging him to act before it's too late.
My hand closes around the dice in my pocket. It's my last hope, my final gamble. It hums with a strange energy, a lifeline in the darkness. The warmth of the dice contrasts sharply with the cold fear gripping my heart. I don't know how, don't understand why, but I know I have to use it. There's no other choice left. With a desperate prayer, I throw the dice. My heart pounds as I watch it leave my hand. It clatters against the pavement, the single pip glowing with an eerie light. The world seems to hold its breath. Time seems to stutter, to fold in on itself. Then everything explodes in a blinding flash of light and sound, altering reality itself.
The goddess of fire watches, her fiery eyes narrowed. She's a being of immense power, accustomed to respect, to fear. But Do-hyuk, he intrigues her, his raw power, the way he wields it with a desperate edge, it's fascinating. She sees potential, a flickering flame in the darkness.
Around them, the air crackles with energy. Bystanders gasp, pointing at the spectacle unfolding before them. Rumors will spread like wildfire, whispers of the dice, of the young man who can control time. Do-hyuk has become a beacon, drawing attention from all sides, both good and bad.
The circle members are thrown back, their formation broken by the unexpected surge of power. The air crackles with energy and the ground trembles beneath their feet. There's fear in their eyes now, a flicker of uncertainty. They exchange glances, their confidence wavering. They were so sure of their superiority, of their right to control. Their arrogance was palpable, a shield they thought impenetrable. But Do-hyuk's power, untamed and raw, it challenges everything they thought they knew. His abilities are a force of nature, unpredictable and overwhelming.
This can't be happening. How could he possess such strength? How is he this strong? It's beyond anything we've ever encountered.
The chase resumes, but the dynamic has shifted. The hunters have become the hunted. It's not a hunt anymore, not exactly. It's a desperate struggle for survival. It's a game of cat and mouse with Do-hyuk, the desperate prey, pushing his newfound abilities to their limits. Every step is a gamble, every move a risk. He doesn't know where he's going, but he knows he can't be caught. The stakes are too high, the consequences too dire. Not while the fate of so much hangs in the balance. He must keep moving no matter the cost. The O-shaped burn mark on the hand of one of the circle members glows ominously. It's a symbol of their organization, their rank, their power. Each member bears the mark, a badge of honor, and a reminder of their oaths. The circle is everything to them. It's their purpose, their family, their law.
The mark, it binds us. It gives us strength. We cannot fail.
Do-hyuk doesn't understand the intricacies of the circle, their hierarchy, their motivations, but he understands power. He understands the way it can be used to control, to manipulate, to destroy. And he knows he can't let them win, not while he has the power to resist. Just when all hope seems lost, a blinding light fills the alleyway. Aruga, a powerful goddess, descends from the heavens, her presence a beacon of hope. Beside her stands Grava, his stoic face a mask of determination. They have been watching, waiting for the right moment to intervene.
Fear not, Do-hyuk. We are here to help.
The circle members hesitate, their confidence shaken. Even they are not foolish enough to challenge a god directly, but their orders are absolute. They cannot fail. A tense standoff ensues, a clash of wills that crackles with divine energy. Dohyuk watches the confrontation, his heart pounding, every beat echoing the tension in the air. He's caught in the middle, a pawn in a game of gods and monsters, but he's not helpless. He knows he has to find his strength. He has a role to play, a destiny to fulfill. This realization fuels his determination. He may not understand it yet, the full scope of his mission, but he feels it in his bones. A deep connection to his purpose, an unshakable sense of duty.
I can't give up now, not when so much is at stake. I have to keep fighting for everyone, for those who can't fight for themselves.
He's just a man caught in extraordinary circumstances. Yet he stands tall, but he's learned something about himself in the crucible of this fight. He's discovered his inner strength. He's learned that he's stronger than he thought, more resilient than he ever imagined. He's learned that even in the face of overwhelming odds, there's always hope, a glimmer of light in the darkest of times. There's always a reason to fight. And he will fight, for himself, for the future, for the ones he loves, for the chance to finally break free from this cycle of chaos, to carve out a new path. He is, after all, unbreakable. His will, his spirit, unyielding in the face of adversity.